In this video, I'll be doing installation of PostgreSQL 10 server on a Windows server. So I have got the installation files downloaded from the EDB website, and this is the EDB Advanced Server 10.1.5 on a Windows server. So let me run as an administrator. The installation wizard will start. Here I need to click next, accept the license term and click next. So this is where I need to provide my credentials for the advanced server installation. For the community edition, that's not required, but for the advanced server, I need to have internet connection and provide the credentials here. I'll just quickly provide the details here and click on next. Once I'm successfully authenticated, I can move to the next screen, and this is where I need to put the installation directory. So I'll browse to a different location where I want to make the installation. So I'll make it a deep PostgreSQL and then click on next. So I'm going to select all the options right now. I need to select EDB Postgres Advanced Server and the command line tool and stack builder, and pgadmin 4 is optional. Some people prefer to use pgadmin 3 instead of 4, but here I'm keeping everything default, and I'll just move on to the next screen. Okay, so this is going to be my data directory, and this is going to be my wall directory, the log directory. So I'll click next. Here I'm not going to change anything. Here again I can customize these locations. So here I need to select if it is going to be compatible with Oracle or with Postgres. I'm selecting Oracle, and I'll click next. So here I need to provide the password for my super user. So since I have selected Oracle compatibility, it will be Enterprise DB. If I had selected Postgres compatibility, then it would have been a Postgres user. Let us just check once more. If I would select here Postgres, then what option do I get? As you can see that I get Postgres here. The moment I select Oracle, I get the Enterprise DB. So let me just once again retype the password and then click next. So this is a default port for the advanced server, that is 5444. Install sample tables and procedures in a production environment will not be selecting this option, but since it's a demo setup and I'm just going to do the installation and delete it later on, I'm just keeping this option for doing some further demonstration later on. I'll click next. So this is where I get the option for dynamic tuning. So based on what option I select, accordingly the Dynatune feature will do the dynamic tuning. I'm just putting it dedicated, and normally always in a production server as well it will be a dedicated server. In development scenario there might be servers which will both serve as a database server as well as a web server or application server, but here I'm just keeping it as a dedicated server. So I'll click next here. Again I need to select here OLTP or OLAP processing system, and based on that dynamic tuning will do its auto tuning. So I'll keep it OLTP and click next. If I want, I can keep this checked, install update notification service. I don't need it right now. Maybe I can keep it. It depends on what's the requirement. Then I'll click next. So there's a summary of the installation that's going to happen. I'll click next. So now the installation is ready to start, and the installation will progress right now from here on. It will take little bit time for the installation to get completed. I'll pause the video here for the installation to complete. So the installation is completed. Now I would be asked to install the Stack Builder Plus. It's optional, but I'll select this option right now and click on finish. I'll click next. I just need to select the database server. Click next. So here I can get the features, especially the EDB enhanced features, which I can include in my installation through that Stack Builder. I would need a lot of them later on, but right now I'm just not going to include anything at this point of time. As and when I need, I can later on go and open the Stack Builder Plus and do the installation. So I'll just cancel it right now, and I'll go to the program files, and from here I can either open the pgadmin to navigate to my newly installed PostgreSQL, or I can open the shell and I need to type the password, and I'm connected to my shell, and these are the default databases that's already installed. Same way I can open up pgadmin, and with pgadmin I can have a better graphical view of the database. After the installation is completed, there are a lot of post-installation configurations that needs to be done, which I will take care later on. So this is the pgadmin console, and I have to provide the super user password, which I specified while doing the installation, and connected to the pgadmin 4 graphical console, which gives me a graphical view of the database server.